First Amendment, it says the freedom of the press, speech, and the right to petition, as well as assembly and religion, prevented the damage one's reputation. Bill of Rights says so otherwise, no flaws. Fake false statements, why do you think we have laws? Separation of Catholic and public schools. Pray outside of school but pledge cause we follow rules. Second Amendment says I have right to bear arms. Shouldn't be able to take our firearms. So what? Are we supposed to fight with bare palms? I remember staying collective and calm long before we had a massive school shooting. Nobody remains calm, they are panicking. Taking away guns ruins the amendment. Mental illness is blamed, how can we prevent? What about the Third Amendment? No soldier should stay in the house belonging to owners, unless if the owner decides to consent. Regardless, we still have people breaking in our own homes and cars like they're ignoring this. Take this line and now pay attention to this, cause it seems like there's no direct relevance. We should at least keep them under surveillance. The 10 Amendments, otherwise known as the Bill of Rights, rapping over the speeds like stand up for our rights. As long as we still bleed red, blue, and white, we are true American breed, these are the 10 of rights. The 10 Amendments, otherwise known as the Bill of Rights, rapping over the speeds like stand up for our own rights. As long as we still bleed red, blue, and white, we are true American breed, these are the 10 of rights. What do cops need to search in your homes every day, besides drugs that teenagers do nowadays? Any police officer needs a warrant signed by a judge to enter homes. Fourth Amendment, focus on expectations of privacy before all of us end up in travesty. Reasonable basis to enter the premises, that's a probable cause, this is only the premise. A person can be tried for a serious crime only if accused of that crime by a grand jury, stated in the Fifth Amendment. And when the time is right, one needs to plead the Fifth in a hurry. The government must follow proper procedure and actions it takes against individuals. Eminent domains which the government has power to take the private property with fair price durable. This guarantees right to speedy fair trial. The Speedy 6, aka the Sixth Amendment, guarantees the right to examine people with counsel, add publicity in the mix, and its intent to have a change of venue to all the accused that have the right to ask for trial locations where it is fair for the people who feel abused of a crime of all of the troubled defendants. The 10 Amendments, otherwise known as the Bill of Rights, rapping over the speeds like stand up for our rights. As long as we still bleed red, blue, and white, we are true American breed, these are the 10 of rights. The 10 Amendments, otherwise known as the Bill of Rights, rapping over the speeds like stand up for our rights. As long as we still bleed red, blue, and white, we are true American breed, these are the 10 of rights. Ha! Now we get to Amendments 7, 8, 9, and 10 again and again. Guarantees right to trial by jury in civil cases when one person sues another person on a daily basis. The 7th Amendment inhibits courts from overturning a jury's findings of fact, and fact is concerning. Be that applies to all disputes that are worth more than $20 in suits of common law with a value controversy. Begins at the same amount of money used to buy many things in your life, and one really understands adversity. The 8th Amendment prohibits excessive bail or fines, but if you bail on me, that's not fine, I know you're lying. There's a line between acceptable and cruel punishments. I guess people like where everything's at, that's their judgment. But criminals never like being judged of a crime they did. What if they never deserved the treatment they received? Would be a brave new world, a more perfect union, wouldn't it? I don't think so. If you think I'm lying, then you are deceived. Rise and listen, amendments are not denied to people. Listen to this. This is the 9th Amendment like I meant it. 1,000 harsh words to one person in the court, that's overkill. It really isn't the defendant's fault within the Senate. And finally, the 10th Amendment, which expresses powers granted to the national government. But let's not forget what are listed. These are the express and applied powers. These are listed in the Constitution. What do we got? Powers that have been created by necessary proper class. I could rap over the speed for 5 minutes. You wouldn't last.